Okay, so are you a palette girl? I like the palettes, but sometimes I don't have a lot of time in the morning, so I use the splurge cream. But I'm going to show you a little bit about how to do a smoky eye with our palettes. Our palettes, we have 3 of them. This is number 3. It has some purples and silvers and a black shade, a darker shade. This is number 2, and this is more grays, silvers, blacks, neutrals. And my favorite is number 1, and it has all the browns. I'm a sucker for the browns. I don't know why, I just love them. So I'm going to show you how to do this smoky eye. Came out pretty good actually with the palette. Who's ready? I'm ready. So like I was telling you before, use a primer. I'm going to use our Younique eye primer, and I'm going to put a little bit, just a little bit, oh that's way too much, on my hand. Oh, I'm going to destroy stuff here. And I'm just going to apply it all around my eye. And this will help the color pop. And if you'll notice, I don't have any makeup on. That's because when you're using powder for eyeshadows, you really should do your eyes first. That way you have the ability to kind of erase if you get any powder or any any color down under your eye. It's much easier to fix that before you have your foundation on. Okay, so we have that. So I like to highlight my brow bone, and I put a little bit in there to kind of make my eyes look bigger. It's really cool. So I'm just going to take a white, and it's like a shimmery white pigment. And I'm just going to put a little up in the area right there. Just kind of highlights it a little bit, if you can see. And then I just kind of go a little bit in the corner. Wow, so much bigger. Okay, so I start with the light colors first. So I'm going to take, this one is called Sincere. It's the second one in. And I always put that just below here, just below the white. Now you'll notice that I have a hooded eye, so when you apply on a smoky eye, you would go in the crease, where I have to keep my eye open and kind of go just above the crease. Otherwise it looks totally bad because my eye just shuts and you can't even see it. Okay, so the next color is Swanky, and that's this color right here. And I like to put that right here, going towards the inner lid. And it's really like a sparkly, shimmery neutral color. Alright, so now I'm going to go with the Zealous, which is the darkest color here. And I'm going to start with my V here. I start on the outer V, and then I have to open, and then I go to my upper V. And that's how you get your smoky eye. Outer V to inner V. Look at that. How easy was that? And you just kind of play around with it until you get it where you want it. And then I have to switch brushes because this one is too fat. and I use a liner shader brush, and I'm going back into the Zealous. And I only bring it about halfway. I don't go all the way. It just has a better look. Not bad, huh? Okay. So now I'm going to take my fatter brush again, and I'm going to take Brassy, which is this color here, and I'm just going to put a little dot in the middle there, and it just kind of highlights it and makes my eyes pop a little bit. It's hard to tell in the video camera, but it doesn't look too bad, does it? Nice. Okay. And then I take this brush, you can use any brush, even a fatter brush, and I just kind of blend. Don't blend too much if you want it dramatic, or because these are pigments, you can build upon the color, so you can kind of go back in and put more color on it. See how this is a little bit darker than this one? This is kind of your night look, this is kind of your going to work look, maybe. Okay, so that's what I do. And then I take my shader brush, and I also have like a dark pigment that's kind of like a black. And then I just go right along. You can also use an eyeliner. And I just kind of dot it in. And you can tell how it's coming along a little bit nicer, nice and dark. And then I take your trusty eyeliner. These are smudge proof. They go on so smooth. These are our Younique eyeliners. They're so great. I love them. And it just kind of, yeah, you're not supposed to do that, by the way. It causes wrinkles, but I can't help it. How's that? Not bad. If you've been wanting to try them and you're scared, hopefully this helped. I am not a professional. I just show what I learn. And I think it looks pretty good, don't you? If you have any questions or you need any help, just message me and I'll help you. Thank you.